Hi everyone, so this is a quick ab blast video. We're working through 15 exercises, 40 seconds on 15-second recovery, and then we'll do a quick blast at the very end with 4 exercises, 30 seconds each with no rest. We just go into them. So it's a core workout here. Main session will probably have all complete, not too long, about 16 minutes, okay? So you go now. If you're ready, all you need is a mat. We're going to go double leg raise to begin. 2 legs up, 2 legs down. So now we're working 40 seconds on with 15 seconds recovery, and I'll go through the next one after we complete the first one, okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. This one here, we're working 2 legs up, 2 legs down. Legs through as we can. Core nice and embraced. Then we'll focus on one at a time. Every exercise is different here. There's no round, it's just one complete round. 15 exercises. Focus on double leg raise first. We're halfway through. We focus on the core. Neck gets too tight, you can drop the neck on the ground. 10 seconds with this one. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So next one is knee tucks, okay? So legs at 90 degrees, we're going to go out, we're going to go back in. Feet don't touch the ground if you can. One leg in, one leg out is easier. If 2 legs is too difficult. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds work, 15 seconds recovery. So we're working 2 legs out, 2 legs in here. Trying to go legs out as far as you can. You'll feel the core tighten as you extend them out. Come back in, should be recovery phase. Again, if you don't have to go all the way out if it's too much, try and push the core as much as you can. And feel the core working, tighten as you extend the legs out. And squeeze those ab muscles. 10 seconds to go here. 10 seconds. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So number 3 is flutter kicks, a little up and down, legs extended. Just working from the hip joint if you can, the entire leg. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we're working little kicks up and down. You can also go side to side if you prefer. As we kick, we're kicking from the hip, you should feel the core muscles tightening and engaging. Lifting the shoulders up, make it harder if you want. Body down the ground if you find it tight. So try and focus on your breathing as we do your flutter kicks, up and down. Well done. 15 more seconds here through these. 10 seconds to go. Goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So number 4 is the frog. Okay, it's a sit-up. Arms are coming behind the head. You're going to bring your arm up with your torso to your opposite ankle and then back down. Okay? Pulse the arm with a twist. Ready? So go up for the sit-up, twist the side hand to your ankle, back down to start. Up the other side, rotate that core, hand the other foot, back down. So try to rotate that core as we lift the torso up. Of course, using the core muscles to lift as hard as you can, hand the foot back down. So you're just going as much as you can to feel that core contracting and work the side to get into the obliques and then work back down to the other side. Hold on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. See the twist, next one, okay, so we're sitting up, sitting back, side to side with our hands. Feet off the ground if you can, feet on the ground if it is too difficult. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So go side to side. So again, we're slightly leaning back here, trying to work your entire torso with your arms across, hands touch the floor, up the other side. And there, twist. Feet on the ground gives you more stability if you are struggling. We try and keep that lean in there as you go side to side. So we're not sitting up too tall. We're not going to work the core. We've got to sit back. we're going to feel that core working as we go side to side. 10 10 seconds left. Goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we go ankle taps next, okay? Feet on the ground, arms out, shoulders up, side to side, hand to your foot or your ankle. Try to use the side of your core muscles here to bring that hand towards your foot. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders up if we can. Then give it work the side. We're going to squeeze the side of the core here as your hand comes towards your foot. Try to use the side of your torso to move your arm. So we're not just moving the arms here, we're going side to side with the torso. Shoulders up if we can. We're going to keep that core nice and tight as we go side to side. 15 seconds. 10 to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we'll go single leg raises now. Okay, so this one's a little bit tricky. 2 feet stay off the ground. We're going to lift one at a time, come back down, and we switch. Okay, if that's too much, do double leg raise. Alright? So 2 legs stay up off the ground. Go up and down one leg raise, back down to the other one, then we switch. So 2 legs are staying off the ground. Going up and down one leg lift, come back down. Second leg lift, come back down. We try and keep the feet off the ground here, so the core is always working. Nice and tight leg as we can. So we lift. Feel the core tensing. So 2 feet off the ground, almost there. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we do normal sit-ups next, okay? Just up and down from the lying position. Up as far as you can, squeeze the core, back down. Right? 3, 2, 1. Just try and lift through that core, back down. You're rising as far as you can. Control the descent. Squeeze the core at the top, coming back down. Get hands on the legs if you can't go all the way. Just hands to your knees is enough. Feel that core tighten. Even this little motion here is enough. So you feel that core tighten if you can't lift your body up off the ground with your core. Other one on. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So full body extensions now back on the mat. These arms going out, come back in. Further extend your limbs out, the harder it will be. 3, 2, 1. So arms, legs away, they come back in. Extend out, come back in. Okay, if it's too much, you do one arm, one leg at a time. You go to dead bug. A little bit easier, opposite arm, opposite leg. If the double leg, double arm is too much, do your extensions. Again, the extension motion go to the hardest part. Come back into the recovery. So again, as you extend out, feet and hands will touch the ground. If we can, keep the limbs up, keep the core engaged at the top. Come back in and recover. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So single leg switches next, okay? Lying position. One leg in, both legs off the ground, and we switch the legs nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. So head and shoulders up. We're just going to switch the legs nice and controlled. You just extend the limb out, the foot doesn't touch the ground. 2 feet off the ground, right up there, so the core is nice and contracted. As I control my switch. Breathe out, squeeze the core here, as I switch the legs. Focus on the breathing, keeping the core nice and tight as I exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth with the breathing, 10 seconds. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we're going planks next, okay? Side plank. Any arm you want. Right, 3, 2, So we're lifting in the full plank if I can. Split those legs if it's too much. Take some of the pressure off. On the knees, it's a little bit easier as long as you're lengthened. Trying to squeeze the obliques so the side of the core pushing up, pushing hips up. You tighten that core at the side. Doing the full, keep yourself nice and balanced. Keep the breathing. Seconds here. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going into the forearm and toe plank now in the middle for the next one, and then we'll go to the other side plank then after that, okay? So forearm and toe plank now. 3, 2, lifting the torso in, down on the pelvis, holding that position. Keep the breath. Making sure your hips don't go too high. Keep pressure off the core. So nice and line. Elbows tucked in. Core nice and engaged. Feel it. If you are struggling, drop the knees. So lengthen that body. You're still going to work the core in this position. As long as my body's nice and lengthened, I can feel the pressure on the core. Still working that core. Focus on the breathing. Keep the breathing. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Almost there. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we're going to the other side now for a side plank. Let's got 3 more in this phase here, then we'll have the finisher. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So we're holding the other side of the plank again, nice and balanced. Like you can split the legs, make it easier. You can go on the knees and make it easier again. Squeezing this other side of the core, and nice and balanced. Keep the breathing. Almost there through this. Seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. So we go mountain climbers next, okay? So just your normal mountain climber drive, bracing the core, you bring that knee in. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Again, tabletop position. Knee comes in, we squeeze the core. So as the knee comes in, try and gently squeeze the core, focusing on the core here. Pick up the pace there if you want. Brace that core as that knee comes in. Make sure the hips aren't too high again. You want to keep the pressure through the core, not all on your arms, shoulders. 15 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more on this, okay? Full plank, shoulder tap. So hold the full plank position. Tap on that shoulder. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So shoulder, full push-up position. Now lift your hand, tap your opposite shoulder. As you lift the hand, squeeze the core. Keep the trunk nice and tight, so we're not lifting the hips as we lift the arm. Okay, the core is nice and solid as you lift that hand. So we're focusing on minimal hip movement. 20 seconds as we lift our arm. Brace that core. The core is keeping you nice and solid as you lift the hand off the ground. You tap that opposite shoulder. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. A little bit more now. Okay, so we're doing a quick finisher here. We do 4 exercises, 30 seconds each. Back to back. No recovery. So we're going to do double leg raises again. We're going to do flutter kicks, sit-ups, and finish them with plank jacks. Okay, so we're going to go back to back here. No recovery. So back in there now, double leg raise.
right on the flutter kicks, right on the sit-ups, right on the plank jacks. So there's no recovery. Quick as you can in the change. Focus on as many reps as you can through this. Try to finish off the core. There's a 2-minute blast. 10 seconds here. Then we're going to flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, working through the flutter kicks. 30 seconds now here. 3 to go. Well done. Keep going to push on the core as much as we can. Keep the pressure off. 15 seconds. And the sit-ups after this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're sit up 30 seconds. 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. Squeeze the core as we rise. Well done. 15 seconds left here with these ones. Right at the plank jacks. Right away. 10 seconds. As quick as we can to change. Start right away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. Lengthened on the toes. So last one now. 30 seconds. Out and in as quick as we can. Try to finish it off. Keep the body nice and lengthened. Keep the core. Try and go nice and quick on the toes. Get that heart rate up. 15 seconds left. Almost there. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Well done, well done. That is us, folks. Well done for that class. With that, finish your great effort, great work.